Hello. I know this is your favorite game, Base. I know that. This is not my number one favorite game, but it's up there. It's in the top 10 at least. So we're just getting settled in. We've got, well, when it goes like this. All right, we're back, team. We got the, you can see that it's backwards, but I have it's on PlayStation, but it's the greatest hits version. It's not. You see that? We got the manual. And then we got the strategy guide. Woohoo. This is cool. Alright, let's share on social media. Alright. Why don't we get started, alright? Okay. Colonel, this is AZS. I've infiltrated Shadow Moses. Alright, let's start this up, guys. This is an exciting stream we got here. It's been a long time waiting to play this game. I got this Master Collection around the holidays of last year. But it's finally exciting to finally put this on the channel. This now has its own section underneath Resident Evil. We have a Metal Gear Solid selection. I will also add this to the sci-fi section, because this is a science fiction, but it's also stealth tactical action game. When I think of Metal Gear Solid, I think of all the 80s and 90s action movies of the day with like Stallone and Schwarzenegger, and you also had Bruce Willis and Kurt Russell. Actually, this is a direct influence from Kurt Russell's Escape from New York. The character in the movie is called Snake Plissken. No joke, and he has an eye patch. So Hideo Kojima is a big influence of American film. And you'll see that with all the major cutscenes in this game if you've never played it or seen it before. I think everyone knows about this game. It's one of the most popular games out there. Yeah. What we're going to do for the cutscenes, because they're long, we're going to play the cutscenes that is present for the mission of the game. Any flashbacks will be skipped. So, flashbacks goes to previous games if you want to check out those games. To get the Master Collection, you can play some of the NES Metal Gear Solid games. I think there were two. There was Metal Gear in 1988. And then the 90s, I think, was Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Hideo Kojima worked on, I think, all the Metal Gear games, even the earlier ones, but he really became the creator of this one. It started with this one in 1998 with Metal Gear Solid, 1998. Then we're also going to then stream Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I think that Yeah, so I'll explain what Snake's Revenge is. I forgot about that. That is a non-canon sequel. I think it's supposed to be a crappy version of the second one, which is Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I think it was like it's like an alternate version of that game, but it's non-canon. But you can play it on the Volume 1. But for this, we'll be doing the trilogy. With this, we'll be doing this game, we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Now, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, clicking notification to all, liking the video, and commenting in the live chat. Now, when this becomes a video, consider commenting in the video as well. We got, let's see, 507. Our next goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 survivors. Let's go, guys. So, I decided to do this since I did Silent Hill 2 Remake just last week. I wanted to do some more Konami games, and I wanted to start with the Metal Gear Solid games. And my friend Base, who I believe's in the chat, one time we did a funny recording where I was acting as Roy Campbell, and he was Solid Snake, and we were doing the early codec screenplay. We were just voicing the characters. Archipelago. Archipelago. It is legendary. Alright, we'll be starting soon, guys. We'll be starting in 11. We start at 11 o'clock, so get yourself comfortable. Come on in. We got 2 likes. Awesome. We'll be starting at 11. So yeah, so technically the stream did start at... I started a little after 10:30, but we'll be doing gameplay at 11, so... So, before we start, what is everyone's favorite Metal Gear Solid game? If you had to say, and what's your favorite Metal Gear Solid villain? Because there's a lot of villains in this game, a ton. And that's how it's very much like the 80s, 90s action movie, where it's like over the top. There's a ton of villains, and there's one guy who just, like Solid Snake, who knows everything. And he's got the one-liners. I love it. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look at this. So, Shadow Moses Incident. So this game takes place almost 20 years ago now. 2005. In this game, Solid Snake comes out of retirement. Twin Snakes. Cyborg Ninja. Nice. Let's see. I would say... This is probably my favorite Metal Gear Solid, the original. And then maybe Revolver Ocelot is my favorite villain. Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on a mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. Tells the tale of the infiltration mission that will later be known as the Shadow Moses Incident. The game featured many new ideas such as the use of the controller's vibration function and various secrets hidden within the game's packaging. Let's go! So, we're gonna just play the regular. Come on in, guys. This is exciting. I can't wait. Do. When it's like this. This is a nerve. Hideo Kojima game. That noise is from Police Notes? Oh, okay. That's cool. I never even heard of that. Alright, we're gonna skip this, see? We're gonna skip that. Yeah, no, we're just playing the normal game. The game in itself already is challenging. But we're gonna play normal, just casual live stream. I haven't played the game enough to be good enough to play without the radar. David Hayter. It's our boy Solid Snake.
It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
So that's Liquid Snake. There's Solid Snake, Liquid Snake. I wonder if there's a Gas Snake. Gas Snake. There we go. I will have this up and join the content. Good luck, man. Always a great experience watching this. Again, I know.
This is Snake.
This is
Loud and
Snake.
clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the
select
codec
button.
will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got
Okay,
it.
back in here.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
So we kind of skipped the beginning, but we had to head to. Why don't we get this ration? What was that noise? I think there's something over here. This is an 80s action film. This is not your normal day. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got an alert already. Not a good start.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. Oh. Woo! They're just chilling. They're all chilling here. Oh God. Let's go! Woo! Metal Gear Solid. So basically you get sent by Roy Campbell, your colonel, to Shadow Moses Island to save the DARPA chief and President Baker, a nuclear arms facility. Oh, this is like... Where's it?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Behind D. What are they doing here?
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Who's that?
I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual
Be
and
right
data
back. She gotta get some
processing
water.
specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Huh.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
That's Snake.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists.
The
If he's
DARPA
alive,
chief.
that is.
The DARPA chief.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission
I'll
data.
call if I'm
Contact me
lonely.
if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data.
That's how you save the game.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to
I'll
arm
make it.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
Oh, man.
Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. They're sort of like an option later on in the game. This gives us a little bit of a tutorial.
There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples?
What about the air duct near the door?
Yeah, that one's kind of tough to get
There
in.
should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay. So this is very helpful. Alright, let's see. That's important.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, we know. So calm. What do we want to do here?
What was that noise?
Oh, really? Are you serious? Wow, we died already. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Well, stealth is not my thing. Oh, wait. Ooh. He's like,
A surveillance camera?
a surveillance camera? I don't think there's any way for me to get. Alright, so we can. We have to be smart. Alright, why don't we get this? So there's a guy over here. Could try and go upstairs.
What was that noise?
Good. So that woke this guy up. And I go back to sleep. And it just goes back to sleep, this guy. So we gotta like wake him up.
Huh? What was that noise?
What's that noise? Come back here, you son of a bitch.
What was that noise? Huh?
I got it. I had to figure something out. That's hard.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
Master.
I'm retired, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating.
Wow.
They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Follow the mice. Alright, before I follow the mice, let's see what item this is. I'm not gonna follow the mice. Nope. I mean, in real life, if you were in a small air duct like this, would you follow mice? Oh, yeah, this. Is it a ration? Yeah. We're doing on health. Alright, we have full health. But that was just a ration if we need it. The shave grenade, the shave grenades are very important in this game. Gotta use them on the on the surveillance cameras. Underwater. Solid Snake.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
This game's so good. Yeah, this is easily one of the greatest games ever made. Anything over here? Just trying to be safe. Ooh, that's close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where we gotta be?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Alright, we're gonna save.
Look at the radar. It's picking up. Come on, Snake, you can do it.
The DARPA chief.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
The action button. Let's go. We're in more vents. More vents. The DARPA chief.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Is that a woman? Not him.
That a woman? Not him. The DARPA chief.
Who's that?
Ooh, who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
Donald Anderson.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Get some work.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will you?
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right.
Corporations.
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
The salts in my body? What about the peppers in my body?
Security devices. They'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Okay.
Dead.
Let me take a call while the guy is nearly dead.
The chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
This part's it's a bit hard.
Don't move!
Huh.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
You're not.
Don't move!
I'm a bit nervous there with
This
the
is the
gun.
first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Shoot!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Nice. Let's go.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Huh.
Who are you?
You
Ooh.
fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
What in the hell?
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Mantis. Mantis Toboggan. Dr. Toboggan. Ah, look. Oh, but in the original, there's versions where they're naked, but it's like censored, so they just gave them pants. All that stuff on the bottom. It's bullet casings, maybe? I don't know. Let's go to the first floor. We got some things we can get now. Give me a second. Cardboard box, nice. Thermal goggles, yeah, that's important. Ooh. Let's check this. Is this room open? What did I get? Oh, the suppressor. Cool. So now we have the suppressor. B2. All right.
What's up, Snake?
Second save.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that.
I gotta watch out for the floor. C4 important. God, this game's so good. Alright. That one. So if you okay, so that's a good trick. So we gotta get that one. Alright, so there's how many of these things are? Alright, so there's only 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Press this. Let's go. Alright, how do we use it? Square, okay. Alright, we gotta be careful here. We gotta get that one. Just see if there's any other. No, alright. Yeah, okay.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Alright, let's go.
Am I too late?
President Baker.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
You're the one that the boss keeps
Special
talking.
Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
He's a cool villain, this dude.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt single-action
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Revolver Ocelot.
Draw!
Let's go.
Draw! Hiding won't help.
Yep.
I love to reload the feeling of battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, alive. Let's go.
Wait, well, if I don't have a...
You better hurry up. The old man's not here. Don't you want to settle this?
Shit.
I love the smell of corda. You know, that sulphry smell.
This is tough.
But to you, it would be the smell of your own death.
Yeah, dude.
Wait a minute.
Damn. Come on, asshole. How am I supposed to use now? Gotta need more ammo. Oh, okay. Dude! Man, it's got some shot. Damn. He's almost dead. Oh, no. Come on, bitch. There you go. Got him. There you go.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up.
Warmed up.
What?
Ooh.
My hand!
Cyborg Ninja. Thanks, Minutes.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky.
You know, you can always check out the videos after if you can't come on when it's alive.
I like you. I have no name.
You're Cyborg Ninja. That's your name.
That exoskeleton.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Who the hell?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
Huh.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane.
Anyway.
They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact
The
her right
back
away.
of the
But tell
CD
me,
case.
if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked in.
Gonna skip
In
that
other
part of
words,
it.
there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to the so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
All right.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway,
Good
Metal Gear was going to be
business.
formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but
do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
What the hell? A lot happened, yeah.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are
Something's
lots of
fishy
drugs
going
that can
on
cause
here.
a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright, life increase, I'll take it. This guy's dead. Let's see how much C4. I wanted to check something. Did I want to check something? Alright, so this is a level 4 and level 6. So we got a level 2 key card, now we got some enemies.
You caught Snake?
Save.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Okay. My boy looks good. Oh, my boy Snake looking good. Oh, this is to get the famous. Whoa! Whoo! Oh, that was close. So I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Man. What that guy doing? It's a level 3. It's a level 1. Thing in here. Alright, this is definitely an area we come back. Are you kidding me? Oh, give me a break. Dude, I was at the elevator. Come on. It was right there. Oh, give me a break, game. Oh, it's freaking annoying. That's good we saved it. Fanables. Alright, this is easy. Stop! Come on! Unbelievable. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, annoying. Okay. Let's do this already. Okay, I keep getting the buttons mixed up. It's circle. I switched the crouch button. Alright. That was automatic. Where was that before? Why did it take like 5 years? Alright. So we're going to look at the back of the CD. And we have 140.15. No. There we go. Contact Merle.
Who are you? I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal
I
then?
have no family.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The DARPA
The
chief.
died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to
Music's so
destroy
good.
Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Yeah.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
Green.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
Oh,
I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
I told you.
Stay out of my
Real me
way.
is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okay. That was a long conversation. The guy from the... Nothing in here. This looks like a good hiding place.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful.
If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't
That was
get
quick.
careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Oh boy. It's good I got the mine detector. This was the room that I needed to go in. I know he eventually walks. I've passed it. Get out of here, you. What? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Why doesn't that guy leave? Like he's supposed to. What the hell, man? God, that's annoying. Alright, so it does... I have to have the whole conversation again? Well, we're definitely not having that conversation again. I'm just gonna get the thing, talk to Meryl. Alright, there's nothing here, that's alright. See, he goes over there. He does. See, he does go over there. He does. Yeah, this happened. This guy won't leave. So annoying. Go a little bit more. I'm gonna wait. I know he could leave. It goes that way.
Who are you?
I was...
Alright, we're just gonna... We already saw this cutscene, so we're gonna skip it. I just want to get to the next building, and then we'll end the episode. No.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
My bad. I meant to press circle. I have to thank you. I know he goes further down. Go down the hallway. Just have to get him when he does that. No, it's down.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I...
Let's skip this. So we now have the mine thing, which will be good. Come on, dude. Why doesn't he go past that? I don't understand this. I might be able to get past them. I hate that stupid asshole. Alright, we're gonna hide in this room. Woo! Yeah, that guy's always causing me trouble. Every time.
sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Or else we're dead. I don't like this part. Ah, this sucks. This is so confusing. Alright. Alright, so this one going up. Take your time. There you go. Whew. Right, it's a good place to save now.
What is it, Snake? Snake, in China they say, you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Key. Mine detector.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
It's gonna happen.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Alright, we gotta be careful. Pick these up. Picks up some claymores. Whoo! Dodged that one. See if there's any more. Mine detector. I don't think there's any more. I think we get ones later on. This is gonna come in handy for this part. This part is hard.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
No? Okay.
Send him a message.
He's pretty tough.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Vulcan Raven.
Let's fight.
What? Easy. What a boss, he's just like coming in. Level 3 key level 3 key card.
I hope you are happy he got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
So I think he's speaking through the codec.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in
Battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Nice. Yeah, boy, let's go. I think we're gonna stop here.
What can I do for you, Snake?
This is a good place to stop for episode 1.
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
Pretty convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You're watching everything?
Of course.
You're watching
If you were
everything?
my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Being monitored 24 hours a day, that'd be like hell.
Don't think of it like that. At least you'd never get lost.
This game's amazing. We're at the Nuke Building 1. All right, guys, that was episode 1. We'll continue. We will continue this with episode 2 next weekend, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for commenting Notorious Base and Minutes. This will become a video. Make sure to like and comment if you're new to the channel. Consider subscribing, hitting notification to all, and sharing the video. Thank you all who tuned in to see Snake in the beginning of the tactical espionage Metal Gear Solid of a 1980s, 1990s action stealth movie / video game. Hideo Kojima, Konami. Nothing, you don't get anything more classic than this. So always look for the community post. That's when I'll be posting the next update for when we do episode 2 of this. In the meantime, Colonel, watch your back. David Hayter out. Although this is... This is a good song. Alright, this is such a classic. It's so good. And come join me again next weekend, guys. Until then, stay vigilant. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.